egg! About to hatch into a pre-stream, and it did! And what a pre-stream it will be, folks. What a pre-stream it will be. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some Pokemon Emerald. I am back from my time away. And it's time. We inform you that the chat has become champion in your absence and conquered the gun. Oh no! That's terrible trade, but you know what isn't terrible? Ada there with Prime Gaming, 35 months on a 25-month streak. Thank you so very much. Well, 35 months, 21 months streak, yeah, that's right. Greetings, that there be Beza Bucks. Indeed! Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime subscription you can give to anyone. You can even give it to me. Give me Jeff Bezos' money, I'll use it well. I'll certainly try to. Hello, how are you all today? I hope you are all fantastic. Every time he does that, I'm amazed. Yeah, I'm amazed too. It's on par with using Fake Out twice. Hello, Tom Tom. Hello, Spook. Hello, Ada. Hello, everyone. Trading as well. We're all here, except, well, not everyone's here. Because I don't see the King of Sardinia. I don't even think they have a king anymore. But I'll tell you what they do have. People that could watch the stream. This was meant to be going somewhere. I don't know where it was going. Used Fake Out there on turn 2. Good plan, Makahita. That wouldn't work even if I hadn't been flying. But I hope you're all doing well. Today is the day. Hello, Shield of Hope. Today is the day that we are absolutely... You caught up with Shovel Knight. Marvellous. I'm glad you've caught up. I hope you have been enjoying it. How was vacation? Vacation was good, thank you. Very much enjoyed it. It was very awesome. And I am now... Well, I wouldn't say necessarily refreshed. It was a very busy and... very busy and active holiday away, but it was still very enjoyable. Mayhem. And there's Alias with 41 months. 40 months rather, not 41. Alias 41 with 40 months. Words. Welcome back. Have some... I will absolutely take more Beza Bucks. Absolutely. Yeah, vacations are good. They're good for, you know, what ails you? Egg! Sonia's here too! The gang is all here now. Sonia gets to put the Encouragement Bear, an Egg, and Kitty. It's all awesome. And we get to continue not getting a shiny. And I get to watch... Oh, by the way, second turn of Rogue Confusion. I get to watch as bits of Gunpla dry. Because I had one more tiny, assortment of Gunpla parts that I'm using to try and make one more Gunpla. That's the hope, anyway. We'll see if that happens. It's the last one. Basically, the parts that I use to... I'm literally watching paint dry, yep. The parts that I... Oh, and there's Shield of Hope there with 21 months, 17 month streak. Time for more egg. It's always time for more egg. Always time for more egg. Hello, not a rogue AI. I hope you're doing well as well. But, yeah, all of the Gunpla that I built, I ended up with parts for basically a spare one. So, I ended up building a spare one. That's what I've done. Kitty emote is great. That's a Cabalion special. Cabalion made that one. Cabalion's awesome at making emotes. Yep. And we cycle! Because sick tricks! All of the sick tricks, I might add. All of them. Not gonna fight you, though. Not gonna fight you. But yeah, we're gonna focus on the grinding of experience, and then we are going to go and do the super important thing. That super important thing being getting the Elite Four done. Hello, Deus. How goes it? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing fantastically. The difficult one is gonna be this Pokemon right here, DL Dragon. Oh good, you did that thing that makes the fight super easy, unless that 5% chance doesn't kick off. And it did not kick off. All well, excellent. Today is the day we will finally get the Elite Four's photo. I'm not sure that's how that works, but I really wish it was. I'd yeet them off hills. For anyone who's been the fence by Daikatana, I mean, it's probably a lot better than it was now, than in the sense that it probably works properly now. It didn't work properly then, back in the past. But then again, things were generally just a bit less stable then. Can't buy discount games without my good buddy Superfly. That is true. You do need Superfly. Okay, please belly drum again. Oh, you didn't use belly drum. There is a chance that you might end up taking me out. Nope, you flinched. Well, that's amazing. I'll take it. I'll take that flinch from the King's Rock. I'm also nearly level 48 with Dio Dragon. I kinda wish they officially released the Game Boy Daikatana. They did. They did. It was a product you could buy. It wasn't like a... It wasn't a ROM hack or an unreleased... But it literally is a version of the game you can buy. Real thing. Oh, in the US. Fair enough. But the Game Boy had no region control. You could play any Game Boy game on any Game Boy console. So if you can get a hold of a copy of Daikatana, you can play it. Level 48. Excellent. Malolo, however, not quite at the right level, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, it's expensive. Daikatana for the Game Boy is expensive. You know what wasn't expensive, though? My Gym Striker I was able to get while I was away from a store. That was really good. Like, really good value. I didn't know they'd have it. Hello, Birdman with the Rock. But I didn't know they'd have it in the store, and it was just there. And I was extremely pleased. Nice segue into Gunpla. It was smooth, I think. Expensive for its rarity. And also, okay. How is the grinding? I mean, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Couple more levels. Smooth as a Gunpla's rifle. I mean, some of them are pretty smooth. As smooth as my paint job on those models is not going to be. It's not going to be smooth at all. And there's Land there with Prime Gaming. 8 months and a 3-month streak and roared straight out of the combat. Thank you ever so much, everyone. All the Bezo bucks. No, it's a Gym as in GM. It's shortened. Like Gym. That's what they call them in the universe. Gym. The Gym Striker, as in. That's just his designation. Technically, it is called a RGM 79 FP. GM. Striker. Yay! Yeah, well, you haven't seen them up close yet. They've still got a dry dais. And then I've got to assemble it together. So it could end up looking like a disaster. Oh, fair enough, Lan. I mean, you do what you gotta do. I just appreciate you being here. I just appreciate you being here in any capacity whatsoever. I actually didn't buy a lot of things while I was out. I bought a couple of Moomin things, though. Moomin's good.
Mayhem!
And there's G-Vault with 30 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Angry Crystal Cycling. I mean, I know we do a lot of cycling here, but we can never match the angry cycling of Crystal. There was much rage. Moomin as in Moomintroll. Moomins are Moomins. And Moomins. Moomins have rage. So much rage. Their rage knows no bounds. Yeah, there's a reason why the final Moomin book is sad. Sadly, the author of the book was, of the Moomins, was coming to terms with, or trying to come to terms with grief. And it spilled over into the writing. I mean, you don't need to find a bootleg game trade. There are tons of Gundam games out there. There are loads. I have one for the Switch. Hello, Mr. Dark. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. There's loads of Gundam games. Like, absolutely loads of them. No! No, Spook. I don't think I should do that FMV Gundam. I know that game. Also, I didn't want to get that XP. Hello, Steel Brain. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. 41 months. That is an awfully long time to be subbed to me, and I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. It's PS2. I currently do not own a PlayStation 2. Or I think I might, but it's not here right now. No, do not play the FMV Gundam game. It is, not good. Let us merely say, it is not good. As somebody who has now watched OG Gundam, it is not good. Yeah, problem with that, PGW, is I would only get the Gundam part, and it's ridiculously long. So, it's probably not something I'd really get much out of PGW. What's the problem with the game? Do you want the list? Could be. It could be Birdman. They never absolutely confirmed it, but it could be that. I like that explanation. Yeah, there's a long list of things that are terribly wrong with that. Hello, David Denomi, long-time YouTube fan from Let's Play Ultimate 7. First time checking out your stream. Hope you're well. I'm doing great, thank you. Just chilling, doing some grinding before we take on the Elite Four in Pokemon Emerald, and hopefully not die. The key word here is hopefully. I fully anticipate death. I fully anticipate that everything is going to go horribly wrong, and then we'll get sad. Here's some of the horribly wrong. Hi there, a Kikoskia stream is the best birthday gift I can receive. Well, I'm glad to entertain. It's what my streams are here for. Well, at least I hope I'm going to entertain. Ooh, how do you prepare to fight evil? I kill hundreds and hundreds of bats. I mean, I do it. Thanks, Spook. That's 100 bits. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Oh, yes, that is true. We just make them faint. And then leave them defenseless in a cave. Yeah, the live action scenes are terrible for the Gundam game. The live action scenes are terrible. The plot makes no sense and is not at all, like, only exceptionally loosely connected to what happens in the show. Characters are not at all represented as how they are, and Shah Aznabul's helmet and mask is something that needs to be seen to be believed. Made out of the finest cardboard. The finest of cardboard. The Gundam FMV game. The one with the full motion video. No, no, not that one. No, not that one. No. No. There was an FMV Gundam game, yep. And that's Koji Shark there with 22 months. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Welcome. You've joined the stream. I'm going to have to find you the name of this FMV game. Hang on. Let me find it for you while the healing's going on. Let's get that going. So, it's called... Yep, that's the one. Gundam 0079, The War for Earth. It's awful! It also does really terrible things, well, terrible things for now, like the fact that things are named wrong. Because the proper names for these things hadn't come through yet into, like, the West. This was the game they tried to, like, use to really pitch the game, like, the franchise over. It didn't go so well. It really didn't go so well. Oh no, it kind of is though. Like, in motion, it's like you're looking at pictures, you have to see it in motion. Like, pictures are one thing, it moving and the actor for Shah Aznable eating so much of the scenery and consuming so much ham that Old Dragon would be jealous. It's an experience. I mean, absolutely watch it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Because you know what they could have done? And it was done in a, it was said in a review of the thing. What they could have done, now, forgive me if I'm being, like, bold here. What they could have done is they could have used the anime for the cutscenes, and like for the fail states, they could have just had people, you know, animate new stuff for the fail states. Because they already had tons of stuff they could just use. Call me a hambassador! I could go for some ham right now. I shouldn't have used fly again. I mean, yes. What I'm sort of objecting to is the fact that they made it FMV at all. In that regard. They could have just made it FMV with animation. They existed, FMV games. I mean, some of them were Time Gal, which doesn't really defend, like hold up to scrutiny because it's Time Gal. If you want a game that's extremely silly and makes zero sense and is very dumb, there is Time Gal. It's as dumb as you think it is. If you want a game that's absolutely ludicrous for all the right reasons, Road Avenger is also an FMV game. And that thing is also dumb, but for the right one things. Dumb in the very silly kind of way. Time Gal. Like, War for Earth is... it's a thing. And I watched a review of that before I'd watched Gundam. And then, after I watched Gundam, I watched it again. And it was like, oh, this is even more terrible than I thought it was. Yay! Like, FMV can be done extremely well, though, is the thing. FMV can, like, Realms of the Command & Conquer is a great example of FMV done well, because they put effort into it. They got good actors, they got good script, good effects, and it works. Myst has FMV. It works well in Myst. Realms of the Haunting has FMV. It worked well for Realms of the Haunting because they had, you know, good actors and a decent script, and it works. Like, FMV is as good as the effort you put into it. The problem is that a lot of people used FMV as an... they were experimenting with the medium and it didn't work out. I mean, FMV did return in a minor way. There are some FMV games that still come out. There was also the newer Tex Murphy game, which used the original actor from... I don't want that to be anyway. Used the original actor from the older Tex Murphy games back and older. Like, FMV certainly exists. It's still going. But it is definitely niche. Like, it's definitely niche, and, yeah, Kane was good. Like, you could do really well with FMV. FMV certainly had its place. The thing is that the FMV in the Gundam game is awful. It's really bad, and the worst part is it's not a well put together or fun game to play. Like, if it had terrible FMV, but was a fun game to play, it would be forgivable, but it's really not designed to be fun. Like, really not designed to be fun, that game. I don't know what it was designed to be, but fun? Probably not that. Also, we're about to get another victory, but we're absolutely going to have to heal after this. Absolutely going to have to heal. Taking a little while, but... we have level 52 and level 49. Yeah, like, a lot of effort can go into making FMV really good. A lot of effort can go into making any kind of game really good. Dragon Breath is one of the better dragon moves you can have. Like, Dragon Breath is pretty good. There aren't many other choices we have, unfortunately. One of the things Dragon Breath has going for it is that it always hits, unless there's been an accuracy reduction, and it has a chance to paralyze. Aerial Ace is a flying move. It's not Dragon. And we have Fly. And we're going to literally be going up against a Dragon Trainer in the Elite Four, so having a Dragon move will be pretty good against that. Oh look, it's Protect! Are you going to protect Raw by any chance? Because that'd be great if you protect Raw. No? No? Nope, Ayon Tole. Okay, that's fine. They did slowly over time, is the thing. Like, this is only Gen 3. By the time you get to Gen 9, there are tons of moves for every type. Yeah, like, Dragon Meteor exists. I don't think it's better than Dragon Breath in this instance. Red Alert 3 really went to... yeah, they did. Red Alert 3, they basically decided one of the things that people really liked was the extremely cheesy and silly, like, live-action cutscenes. So they went full ham. And why wouldn't you? Well, this is hindsight, Trade. Like, hindsight's 2020. The more new moves you add, the more likely you could inadvertently make something off balance. And the thing... spies! And the thing about making something off balance in a Game Boy Advance game is you can't patch that out. If the game launches with an absolutely busted move, it's got an absolutely busted move forever. Wasn't until you actually had a console that could launch updates. Like in Gen 1. Yeah, like in Gen 1. Gen 1 absolutely had huge amounts of busted stuff, and they can, like, with the cartridges, they can never improve on it. Ever. Yeah, Tiberian Sun did indeed have the actor for Darth Vader. That is true. They did. They did. Yeah, also, I'm really glad, as an aside as well, that I finally have a boxed copy of Albion. Again. It's... like, really, really... It's a bit battered and a bit bruised. But you know what? For a 27-year-old boxed game that you barely found even at the time, I'm just glad to have a complete copy of it again. I'm just super pleased. Super pleased to have it. Malolo has not gained a level for ages. It did. It did. Tiberian Sun also had Kyle Reese. Like, Westwood put a lot of effort into getting good talent for their FMV. Put a lot of talent, a lot of time and effort into it. And it pays off. It absolutely pays off. The games are... the FMV cutscenes are a visual treat even today. They're really good. Music's good too. That paralysis there, also very good. Marvellous. Like, I don't like many RTS games. But Command & Conquer 1 and Tiberian Sun, two of the exceptions. Really like both of them. Really like both of them. And I'm really pleased that I got to play them. Really pleased. Also, it's always amusing when people find my Let's Play of Command & Conquer and they realize that I play the game on like ridiculous super fast speed. Like, I just thought everyone played the game like that. That everyone just like sped up the game and made it quick. I thought that was just what everyone did. Clearly I was mistaken. It's like, I completed that pretty quickly in game time. 5 bajillion years. Oh yeah, it's amazing how Tim Curry can barely keep his straight face when he's doing that line. Like, he barely manages it. Also, I absolutely have to switch Pokemon here. Or otherwise, we lose all the XP. How much XP do you need, buddy? Oh my, you need so much. Oh, you need so much XP. And you got confused immediately. Well, this is an experience. Come on! You can do it! There we go! Yay! Oh my, you need so much XP! You need so much. I thought we were nearly done. You're gaining XP at the rate of nothing. Give Shadow's photo to Edna. I would not be surprised. I would not be shocked. Genuinely would not be surprised. So I have, like, knowledge of what Pokemon are to come in the first, like, Elite Four members. I know who's coming, and I'm hopeful I can deal with them. Who's this? And it's like, yep, just drowning in a pile of photos. Just throw the photos at the Pokemon, Edna. Throw all of them! Fling them all! Dare I say it, but DL Dragon is actually starting to catch up to Malolo. Starting to catch up. nearly there. Trainer's not allowed to use fling. I bet Edna could find a way. And everything else that she could find, like a pen or something. Right, Edna was here. That's what she'd do. Okay, good. It was not raw. I was kind of concerned that there would be a raw there, and I would be made the sad. Too much power, too much might. Level up! So, one thing we have to remember about DL Dragon is that Altaria is absolutely a defensive Pokemon. Like, Altaria is absolutely defensive focused, but with like one Dragon Dance, you could just destroy. Like, we could probably, with the final battle in the Dragon Gym, Lethal member, we could probably just buff with Dragon Dance a lot, and then just obliterate them. Could do that. Just use Fly and Dragon Dance and just start sweeping. It's a good move because it raises two things quickly. Like, raising two stats at the same time that synergize with each other is really good. Like, think about it. Not only do you buff all your stuff, but then you become even faster, which means you're more likely to hit first against future opponents. And then you do it again, and suddenly you're even faster, you hit even harder. Thanks for knockoff. That was great. I missed, by the way. I missed. The 5% miss on Fly happened. Yeah. But DL Dragon also has Fly. And Fly is a physical move. So we could just buff and use Fly. Or, more realistically, we could just use Ice Beam. Because a lot of the Pokemon that the Dragon Gym Leader is going to be using a double weak to Ice Beam. And Ice Beam will just crush them. By the way, if we find a shiny Pokemon, we got to train that up to level 55 as well. Just letting you know. Uses Ice Beam, yeeks. I mean, do we really want to throw Bella at these Elite members? They would not stand a chance against Bella. Not a single chance. No, Elite Four is absolutely this weak. Once we actually get to the point where we will fight... Why would I grab Rayquaza? I don't want to use Rayquaza. I want to use the team I've got. And I have no intention of getting them. I am not concerned about getting them. Nah, not interested in getting the Reggies. I want to get the 3 main legendaries and beat Stevenstone. And that's it. It's Dragon type and has a chance to paralyze. That's what makes it different. One of them is fire and the other's dragon. I mean, I might get bagging. Oh yeah, we need to call President Stone. That's true. I'll call President Stone when I have to leave next. Which will probably be soon, because Lyron's probably going to destroy my face. We need to inform Stone of our return. This is true. We do need to inform Stone of our return. This is very important. Critically important. Ow. I think we probably have to heal after this fight anyway. There we are. Nope, no level up. Not surprising. Let's phone the stone. And that rhymed. Oh, Edna! You arrived! Yes! Returned back from your epic adventure. Back to grinding Pokemon, I see. Yeah, it's the good spirit stuff. Chap. Look, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Words, they can be difficult. People trip over their words. It's just a thing that happens. A natural part of life. Just got to roll with the punches, as it were, you know. Float like a sting. Fly like a butterfly. Bees. Beware bees. Can I write a children's story about ham? Yes, I absolutely have an ability to write a children's story about ham. Thanks for asking. Well, bye. I see Sonia has realized again that we have the amazing Freckles emote. It is quite an emote. 10 out of 10 Freckles agree. I mean, I don't think he can sue on account that he's dead. Being dead kind of prevents you from being able to instigate legal action against people. On account of being dead. Yeah, I don't think ghosts have the legal representation to do that either. On account of being dead. There are lots of things you can't do when that happens. Yes, the key word about that is Discworld. And the key part about what you said about corporate entities is that no one was referring to a corporate entity, they were literally referring to Dr. Seuss, who is dead. Also, that's Tentrento with 41 month streak. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like, yes, if there's a corporate entity that represents the legal rights of Dr. Seuss, they can do stuff. But Dr. Seuss himself? No. And I'm glad you didn't use raw, Lyron. Really glad you didn't use raw. That would have been awkward. That, however, is also quite awkward. There we go. Another Lyron defeated. Another small pile of XP. And no level for you. We are really starting to catch up with Malolo. We're really starting to catch up with Malolo. Yeah, I know, as I say before, what some people would say. Why didn't you do this part off screen? The answer is because if I had got a shiny, it'd have all been super sad. Just reiterating, this is Pokemon. Pokemon is sometimes, you've just got to grind a lot, otherwise you'll get obliterated, whether you're grinding against trainers, grinding in a cave, or grinding against the Elite Four. You've still got to grind. And we haven't exactly shied away from lots of encounters. Like, we, for the most part, have took out every single trainer and dealt with almost all the wild Pokemon we've encountered. And we've been at a pretty decent level for most of the places we've been to. There are a few instances where we needed to grind in the beginning, a little bit in the middle, but for the most part, we've been doing okay. These Golbats, honestly, like, we're really good against Makihita and Hariyama, and we're really good against Lyron. That is the Golbats. It's the Golbats. Yeah, it's perfectly mindless, as most grinds are. Reminds me of when I was grinding to get level 50 on all my party members in Albion. That really didn't take that long. Once we got Melthus up to maximum level with Demon Exodus, and maximum level with Heal, like, it was trivial. Like, absolutely trivial to get everyone to level 50. And I'm glad it was really trivial. Because, you know, money is not infinite in that game. I mean, there's more money than... Hey, level 53! There's more money than you ever need in the game. But it's not infinite. Like, there was an entire merchant in Albion that I didn't use. Mainly because their, like, buy rates are horrendous. But they are there. They are there. Ooh, nice flinch. Nice flinch. I see what you did there, PGW. I see what you did there. You're clever. Yeah, Legend Arceus has a lot of side questing, but it's a very different style of game. It's not a mainline game. It does things quite differently. The day that one of those is green, by the way. The day that one of those is green will be a day. Ooh, nice paralysis there. Hey! That's what I like to see. So fun fact, because we have a King's Rock on DL Dragon, we have a chance to either paralyze or flinch someone. Hello, Val! Ah. Fair enough. I'll call you Valt in future. I mean, to be fair, there is a dash between the Val and the Dweller, so I imagine that's an easy mistake to make. Normally a dash signifies a space. That's true. A day where something happens is a day. Very true. Truer words have not been spoken. A day is a day. Please don't hit me in the face, Hariyama. I would appreciate that, because we're pretty close to level 51 now. Thanks. Remember when I said don't hit me in the face? Now we have the beeping. See, you tried to hit me in the face again. Hariyama, that doesn't work twice. You can't do that. Please don't whirlwind. Thank you. You did 2 damage to me. Now we get to hear more of the beeping. You tried to use Fake Out for a 3rd time. It worked the first time. It wouldn't work the 2nd time. And it certainly won't work the 3rd time. Hariyama, please. Why? Well, I just used random moves. Yeah, maybe your AI needed to be slightly... by the time the 4th time, I'm just sort of staring at you with a blank really face. Oh, I can imagine the beeping is used in Gen 1 to speedrun. Oh, Gen 1. Held together with Taffy and love. Literally Taffy and love. That's all it's held together with. Taffy and love. The idea of balance. The idea of code that isn't, like, buckling at the seams. Because it's literally buckling at the seams. Hang on one moment. There we go. Literally Taffy. I mean, literally Taffy. In fact, no, that's me speaking ill of Taffy. Taffy has substance. Taffy has some form of rigid solidity. Scarlet and Violet is generally quite stable. It just has a few unfortunate things that's going on right now. But there's a difference between Scarlet and Violet and Red and Blue. Scarlet and Violet have problems that could be fixed. Red and Blue's problems will exist forever. Because there's no way to fix them. any problem Scarlet and Violet have can be remedied. And likely will be remedied. Unlike Daikatana. I mean, yeah, Daikatana literally broke on me. I couldn't complete it. I wanted to. I'm not going to use them. Nope. Using the rare candies now is a mistake. Yeah, but at that point, Traden, it's not the same game, is it? Like, Fire Red and Leaf Green are not Pokemon Blue and Red. They're different games. The remakes, yes. But they are different games. Why no candy? Because I need to get my Pokemon to level 75. When is it better to use my candy? Better to use my candy to beat the Elite Four for levels 50 or so? Or to use the candy to bypass levels in the 70s? Also, thank you very much, Mr. Megahasi there. 33 months, that is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That's really kind of you, thanks. One thing I will say is that games always come out with problems. It is very rare for a game to come out that does not have problems. Like, not even talking about now, in the past as well. That is not to say that it's okay for games to come out with problems. It's also not to say that it's okay for crunch to exist, because it's not, because crunch sucks. That is absolutely something that needs to change in the video game industry. Games would do well to come out later and have things sorted. That's good. I want these things to happen. But games have come out in a much worse state than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh boy! I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 was a thing. Oh boy! Worse and better at the same time, a Tiny Train. Worse in the sense that it runs worse, but also the levels are smaller and thus more linear and easier to go through. There are actually more cutscenes in the N64 version that make sense, like add the story together. Now, when we say about even like Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky, what happened with those games over time, though? There's the difference. What happened with those games over time? They released badly. Now, Cyberpunk released really badly. No Man's Sky was a victim of its own hype and inexperienced, like, developers. No Man's Sky got a lot better over time. The developers of No Man's Sky realised they messed up, apologised, and have spent years upon years working on it, improving it, and making it better. And No Man's Sky is a much different game now to how it was when it came out. And, as many would say, a much better game. Cyberpunk 2077, for the most part, has fixed a lot of issues that it had. Hello, Jupiter. How goes it? Like, these are things... Yeah, not every game is a happy ending. Not every game is. I am having a good day, Jupiter, thank you. I hope you are as well. Like, for every success story, there are games that are not a success, or games where things go badly wrong, and that is unfortunately a sad reality. Ah! But here's the thing, Train. You can still play FF, you can still, what, you can play Final Fantasy 14 because they buckled down and they worked on it, which is fantastic. And you can still play Final Fantasy 11 as well. Like, Final Fantasy 11 is still running. Final Fantasy 11 still gets content. Oh yeah, Fallout New Vegas' code is iffy at best. Absolutely. Fallout 3's code is exceptionally buggy and iffy. Fallout 1 and 2 have bugs that still exist. Like, there are bugs in games from near the beginning of video games. Some of the bugs end up inadvertently becoming features that are, like, beloved by fans. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tiny Train. Like, yeah, like, there are so many bugs in so many weird games. It's not going to take forever. We're only getting to level 55. Like, Albion! Albion has a bug in it that I didn't discover until I replayed it. That, like, when I saw an NPC just walking out of bounds, and I went, how's that happened? And suddenly I found an area in the map where collision wasn't there, and I could just walk off the map. Ridiculous. That's a game from, like, now 27 years ago. Well, no. No. You'll see them in a bit, Jupiter. You'll see them in a bit. But, my week's been okay, man. Like, there are games I absolutely love to death that are so broken. Take the Gorgon's Alliance. Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance. It is such a poorly made game. It is so badly made in the sense that the mechanics are intrinsically broken. Some of the dungeons can be completed in ways that were not anticipated. And it's just so rough around the edges and so awful. But I love the game. But I love the game while not trying to say that it's a perfect game. Like, I am well aware and acknowledge its faults, while also appreciating you can like a game and it be bad. Like, badly made, barely held together. You can like a game that's not good. You can also dislike a game that's good. Like, I don't like Dark Souls games. Don't like the playstyle at all. Are they bad games? No. Clearly not. But do I like them? No. No, I don't. Also, for the person that wanted to see our team so far, you've got you've got an Altaria, Marshtomp, Shiftry, a good old-fashioned Malolo, and we have a Gardevoir. That's the team, and the 6th slot is reserved for the HM user. Yeah. You like Magic 10 and hate Mass Effect 2. That's fine. And you're allowed to. Some people out there like Descent to Undermountain. Which Nope, no, it's not Nuzlocke. It's just a normal playthrough. It's just an absolutely normal playthrough. With silliness, but it's an absolutely normal playthrough. Yeah. I would agree, Tom. There are games I enjoy watching, but not playing. Yeah, normal playthrough with viewer names. That's pretty much the nail on the head there, Turny Train. And it's also got sick tricks. Sick tricks! We have tons of sick tricks here. All of the sick tricks. There may be no sick tricks. We're just trying to get our final 2 members of the team up to level 55, and then we're going to go deal with the Elite Four. The gimmick is no gimmick. In itself, that's a kind of gimmick. Yeah, we like what we like. This is very true. There are the sickest tricks. Oh yeah. Like, as I said before in my tweet earlier this week, when a certain part of a certain community was starting to get very, very silly about something, I said, hey, basically, you can like what you like, and they can like what they like, and the world still keeps ticking over. Like, I cannot like Dark Souls, and other people can like Dark Souls, and guess what? Them liking Dark Souls doesn't affect me whatsoever. Nope, I'm keeping the 6th slot for my HM character, because I'm not going to be able to get to Steven Stone without them. I need that HM slot to get to Steven Stone. So there will be no Rayquaza there. Shiny maybe, but not Rayquaza. Unless Rayquaza is a shiny, in which case we're absolutely masterballing it. If that happens, we have some team rejiggery to do. I don't think it'll happen. I mean, we've not encountered a shiny yet. If that had been a shiny, that would have been funny, but it wasn't. As I say before, we've been through 3 games. Well, two and most of one, the third one, and not found any non-guaranteed shinies. I played Dark Souls 1 up to ringing the first bell. That's how much of a shake I gave the first Dark Souls. I got to ringing the first bell, and it was at that point I went, nah, I don't like this. And I stopped playing. And I so far feel like I've been pretty vindicated in not playing it. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, clearly, if you want to play one of the legendary games from Software, you've got to play Evergrace. I mean, that's clearly where they were in their zenith. Evergrace. No one? Anyone? No? Am I the only one that knows what Evergrace is? I'm the only one here that knows Evergrace. Oh, Kingsfield, I mean, there's another one. Crickets chirp. Yeah, I bought that game because the cover looked good, and I was sorely disappointed, because Evergrace is weird. Evergrace is very, very weird. You know, another game I tried that was very weird. Hello, Redshift, by the way. 11 months, thank you so very much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Another game I tried to play but didn't end up liking was Dark Cloud. Didn't like it. Tried it. Didn't like it. Armored Core. Never played it. Never played the games. Can't really have an opinion on them. Never played them. That was a really useful smelling salt move. I can imagine they are. I mean, I don't have any super desire to play them now. I mean, maybe one day I'll look into it, but not right now. I imagine it was. Probably was better. Problem is, there are so many games that exist that playing all of them would literally be impossible. Like, I only have so much time, and not all of it is, hey Cosmic, not all of it can go to video gaming. Some of it goes to playing D&D, some of it goes to writing, some of it goes to boring things like eating and exercise. Going food shop, play all the games, players? Sure, just give me infinite time and money. Just infinite time and money. I honestly, Traden, have not looked into them. Just not the FMV one. Hey! 1 level off for Malolo. 1 level. We're nearly there. We're nearly there with Malolo. Then we can take the XP share off. And we can actually have... DL Dragon get all the XP. Also, I'm just going to set you on fire. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, every day more games are coming out. I've only got so much time and there's only so much me. I really want to actually get through the Elite Four today. I really thought that I'd be able to, like, make... I mean, I'm only 1 level off with Malolo. Once we get that 1 level with Malolo... I honestly think that, that Malolo's gonna beat DL Dragon to 55. I absolutely think that they'll beat DL Dragon to 55. But I think that it will be close. I don't know, I mean, maybe I won't end up playing any Gundam games. I don't know. If we get a shiny, we have a problem, PGW. If we get a shiny, we have a problem. And that problem is we need to grind a shiny to level 55. But be honest, folks. We didn't want that XP. We clearly didn't want that XP. That XP was nah. We didn't want that. This is really difficult for Altaria to gain XP. Like, not many of the Pokemon are actually good for us to attack. Like, Golbat can survive quite a few of our hits. Nagahita and Hariyama can whirlwind us away. Lyran can roar us away, and so can Loudred. Then we'll solve the biggest problem we've had for 3 streams. I mean, one could argue that's been the problem in every Pokemon game we've played so far. The not having a shiny problem. Because we've not had a shiny that's not guaranteed in any of them. Also, consider that when we get a shiny, every fight will be longer because there'll be the shiny animation. Every fight will be longer. So, grinding up a shiny Pokemon will actually take even more time than a normal Pokemon. Worth it, yes, but just something to note. At least here, all the Pokemon that could be shiny are very obvious. And I'm glad for that, except maybe Lyran. And if we get a shiny Lyran, I will just be extremely sad. Shiny Zubat's green. Very obvious. And you want to bet we train it up. Train it up to be a shiny Golbat, we'd do it! Then a shiny Crobat, absolutely give it a Soothe Bell. Double that friendship. I'd do it! It would be a shiny Fred. We'd finally have Fred. And he would sparkle like the rays of 1,000 million suns. And it would be awesome. But we're not finding a shiny Fred. We'll probably find like a shiny wormhole. No, specifically 1,000 million. Then it would have to be written as 1,000 million every time. That's a great paralysis there. It did nothing. You don't have to imagine that, Mr. Megahasi. You can just look at, like... Totally, yeah, you can just look online. They happen. Like, if I was to fight with my full team from Scarlet and Violet, or even my full team from Sword and Shield, you'd have a full shiny team right there. It would be the most beloved shiny Wurmple of all. It would. It absolutely would. 100% agree it would. Now, are we getting to a level we can one-shot Hariyama? Probably not. Please one-shot Hariyama. No. Thank you, though. That flinch, really good. Oh, that makes me happy. More XP. It would be nice. It would speed things up if I could get a one-shot. What I really want is for it to use Belly Drum. Belly Drum is just really good for it to use. Not that, though. Not that, though. Also, in Scarlet Violet, I'm sort of... that whirlwind. I'm sort of offhand starting to try and get a shiny Hisuian Zorua. Ow! Curses. Well, that's the end of that. 50p's worth of XP. Nah, you don't get that XP. You don't get it. You just get blown away. And then the Hariyama just runs. Just off. That XP was cursed. No, trust me, I kind of wanted that XP. Any XP is good. Yeah, the game can be so much meaner than that. Do you want to know a fun little fact about Scarlet and Violet? So, Scarlet and Violet, there are mechanics when you encounter a shiny Pokemon in the wild to stop you from losing them. So you know, like, Voltorb and Electrode, if you find them in the wild, will just blow up? Shiny ones don't. Sudowoodo, if you encounter them in the wild, will run away from you really quickly. But shiny ones will run away from you really slowly so that you can catch up to them. Little things that make it a little bit easier for you to get into a fight with them in the wild. It's nice. It's a nice little touch. Little things. I haven't encountered any of these, by the way, but I have seen that mechanic. Hello, Zogty. Yeah, I like the auto battle thing. The battler thing. I really like it. By the way, this won't stop them from blowing up if you encounter them in a fight, by the way. They will absolutely still potentially blow themselves up in a fight. But they at least will give you the chance to encounter them. And because you can save in front of shiny Pokemon, you can have unlimited attempts to catch them. I'm gonna level about shiny Pokemon. I like that more people can get them. Because honestly, not everybody gets them. Like, most people who get them either just randomly encounter them or go out of their way to find them. And here's Old Dragon with a party of 23 people. He bringeth the raid and he bringeth the ham! Greetings and well met. How are you doing? Like, we have nearly gone through 3 Pokemon games and we have not found a non-guaranteed shiny. Thank you very much, Old Dragon. How goes it? The ham! The ham is here, and you are here. How was your stream? What were you playing? And how did it go? Goes well? Excellent. We've been talking about all kinds of things here. All kinds of fun little things. Extended FF2 stream. Yeah, I thought you weren't here. You're usually here around the time of the pre-stream ends. I know you're still sending shiny vibes. I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, it's nice. Like, when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, the first shiny I encountered was just a random Rookity. I was just going by it, and I just turned my camera around, and there it was. Just sat there being like, "Hi!" And then I caught it, and it was really nice. Now, there are probably quite a few people who play, I said we make some progress. We're getting close. Like, DL Dragon is 2 levels away, and Malolo is 1 level away. Malolo, next level, will get there. Malolo only needs... Okay, needs 6,000 experience. But that's like 15 big fights. So Malolo's absolutely getting there. We will get to the Elite Four this stream. Unless we find a shiny, whereupon we then have to do more grinding. Because you want to bet we're going to go and face the Elite Four with a shiny Pokemon in our team. So maybe like 15, 16 fights, like Golbats and Makihitas. No, sorry, Hariyamas. And we could then be done with Malolo. Take off the XP share, and then DL Dragon gains experience twice as fast. Like, realistically, we could just use Lyra. We only have 6 spaces, and I'm not making room for another one PGW, so we just deal with it. Like, we have a team here. I'm not replacing another Pert one with a second shiny. You're presuming we're even gonna find one. Which I personally don't think is as likely as you think. I mean, you're certainly hopeful, and I appreciate that hopefulness, but I'm, as they would say, keeping it real. I mean, hope is a good thing. Nothing wrong with a bit of hope. Yeah, getting a shiny is a prize in all itself, and I like that shinies are more accessible. I mean, realistically, shinies are just different colored Pokemon that sparkle. I mean, that's all they've ever been. Different colored Pokemon that sparkle. There's no advantage to having them. They just look cool. They just look cool. I see what you did there, by the way, Veld. See what you did there? No. No. In modern generations, Tiny Train World, they are exactly the same likelihood to have any stat distribution. In earlier gens, like Gen 2, they indeed were worse in stats, but nowadays, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same likelihood to have any distribution of stats. In this version, probably. But, For a casual player, it doesn't matter. That's the thing. For a casual player, it's completely irrelevant. Because you can complete the game with almost any Pokemon. That move won't work, buddy. Not when you're below half health. Yes, there was. But I've never done that, so I can't speak for the odds. We are finding a lot of Makihitas, and I'm very glad. Wooloo? No. Oh, Wooloo's good. Wooloo is great. Gotta love Wooloo. Ooh, nearly. Okay, knockoff is fine. Yes. The lovely play on the black sheep idea. I really liked the idea because I wanted a shiny Oliver. The shiny Smoliv is so great because it has a black olive on its head, and I'm like, that's so good. So I'm trading. That's such a cool idea, and it was. I guess it's like it's got to have something to do with the black olive, and it was. The shiny Smoliv's great. It's on my team. Smoliv's on my team. That's a critical hit. One more easy encounter taken care of. And our Bolivar is on my team. We have an Arboliver, a Caesar. I'm just trying to go through my list. Arboliver, Caesar, Dragonite, Iron Valiant, Iron Thorns, and I'm blanking on the other one. No, I think I got them all. Oh yes, the Fuecoco evolution. I've had that happen by how much? You'll get there. I mean, I do have a shiny level 100 Magikarp. This is true. I have multiple shiny level 100 Magikarp. Why wouldn't you? It is, after all, the scourge of everything. Gotta EV train up that Magikarp. Gotta make it ridiculously powerful. Why wouldn't you? I sent that thing into terror. You know what I really want to have in Scarlet and Violet? Farfetch'd. If they add in the ability to bring over Galarian Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd, that means I get to bring over my shiny Kanto Farfetch'd. I am looking forward to that potential thing. And I'm really, really hoping for it. Really hoping for it. Because I like my little pink burb. He's got a little leak, and he's pink, and he hits people with the leak, and he doesn't afraid of anything. And that's amazing. Because pow! Makes me happy. One more. Don't hit yourself in confusion. What did I just say? I just said don't hit yourself in confusion. The game's like, right, you mean hit yourself in confusion? No. Please don't. And then they did. And there was sad. There was much sad. But we're nearly done. We are nearly done with this. 1.5 levels. No, it doesn't. Because you don't use the move. The move does not get used. Yep. Oh, you're close. How close is Malolo? You must be very close now. 2,000 XP. So, Malolo is going to get to level 55 before DL Dragon does. But there'll be one level or so of solo training for DL Dragon, which means they'll get double the XP that they're currently getting. That'll go by much faster. And then, we'll be done. We'll be done. Are you excited to see things done? Because we're almost there. We're almost there. Like, 4 more fights like that, and Malolo's level 55. And every level we get makes us that much stronger. No, there's going to be some post-game for this one, Thruthmund. There's absolutely going to be post-game. We've got 3 legendaries and the super final fight to do. But we're not getting XP from this one. We are absolutely not getting XP from that one. Will we get XP from this one? Probably not. Because I bet you're also... This is the thing that's made the grind longer. The ability of them to push my team out. We probably would already be at level 55 on both of them if these Pokemon didn't have Whirlwind like that and didn't have Roar. Because look, we just fought 2 fights in a row where we got no XP. None. We'd only have like 2 more fights to do with Malolo. But no, instead, we end up gaining nothing. Why do they have Whirlwind? Sadly, that's not how that works, Volt. That's how it worked. I'd have won the lottery ages ago. That's not how it works. Are you gonna Whirlwind me away? No! This time, they decided to be nice to me and actually give me the victory. So we can actually get closer to getting Malolo to level 55. And DL Dragon to level 54. Like, we've probably lost like 20 or so fights from the fact that we just keep getting Roars and Whirlwinds. Not quite, Bahamut. That's unfortunately not how that works. There's no pity timer on this. No pity timer on shinies. We are absolutely going to have to do... I mean, individually, no. But if you're cumulatively looking at the Pokemon that we collect and fight, yes, kind of. Because the odds of you not encountering a shiny after every fight, like, after X fights, the odds of me having not found a shiny at this point will be this. The more fights you have, the less likely it becomes. Never gets to 100% that your odds of potentially finding one. Gets awfully close though. 99%, then 99.9, then 99.99, and so on. Until you can get to a point where you can say, effectively it's 100%. For all intents and purposes, but it's not. It never is. Alright. We've got level 54 for Dio Dragon. Perish Song. No. No thank you, Jupiter. Don't want to do that. I want to go in with a full team of level 55s. I mean, the game doesn't owe you a shiny. The game never owes you any shinies. You go into hunting for shinies knowing full well that you could just never get them. That's why it took nearly 4,000 eggs in Heart Gold to get my shiny Charmander. Nearly 4,000 over 3,800 were hatched before I got it. Hello, Red Butter. How you doing? Red the Butter, rather. I hope you're doing well. a lot of eggs, yeah. I don't know, I wasn't counting. Oh, hello Edna! You're very nearly there. Very nearly ready to take on the Pokemon Elite Four. If I were to give you some advice, it's this. Type matchups are very important. Did you know that if you have a Fire-type Pokemon, their moves are super effective against Grass-type Pokemon, but you're weak to Water-type Pokemon? This nugget of wisdom was brought to you by the amazing President Stone. Well, I'm off. Time for more Pokemon advice next time. We're very close now. It is important, but I think he doesn't say that to us because he knows that we know in our heart that Ham is important. We know this. Also, Lyron could absolutely get crushed by our Malolo. So one more level to go. Just one. For DL Dragon. Did he watch TGTV? Might have done. Ooh, that's a burn. Doesn't matter though. Because Raw. Yay! Raw's such a great mechanic in Gen 3. No! It's not! Yay, no XP! Yay, still not getting Malolo to level 55! And not getting DL Dragon closer to level 55 either! Critical hit there though helps. And there we go! Malolo is now level 55. Now we can take away that, and we can give you the Quick Claw. Now we just have one more Pokemon. It's not bad. But I don't want a Salamence, so it's all good. One more Pokemon, and now full XP for DL Dragon. So this will now go twice as quickly. There's a Golbat. And yeah, the fight's not going to be any easier, but we are going to get twice as much XP, which is nice. Yeah, it won't be that long, like 14 or so fights. Hey, spoiler alert, Demon Bahamut. We have a Master Ball. We could totally just throw a Master Ball at it. See, 900 XP there. By the way, when I said 14 before, I was presuming that, like, we also have save states. This is also true. Well, I've got one. Because I don't want any of my Pokemon on my team to have the strength HM. I use other moves instead. It's not very good. It's certainly not very good on any of the Pokemon I've got. Like, which Pokemon would I want to have the strength move? Well, no one is the answer. And that would mean that a Pokemon would need to have Surf and a Pokemon would need to have Waterfall. Oh boy, you have Protect as well! Oh goody! That doesn't make this tedious at all! At this point, I'm fine having a team of 6, include a HM user. That's fine. I'll just have to make a team that can deal with Steven Stone that only has 5. Look, I made you waste a turn. Yep, that you did. You are very true. Yeah, I know. I played through it. We went through Gen 2. We went through Gen 2 and beat all of everything. Not everything that was important. And I played through Gen 1 as well when I was younger. Nearly there. Yeah, I know. We did it. We did it. We defeated Red. We threw money at the problem. And we won. Threw money at the problem. It was amazing. And there we go. Nearly there. Couple more fights like that and we'll be at level 55. And we can actually go and deal with the Elite Four. We're totally still going to have the HM person in the team. But should it be Sonya or should it be Bosham? That's the question. Which one should it be, Sonya or Bosham? It's probably going to be Bosham, let's be honest. It's probably going to be Bosham. That was 1,000 XP, by the way. Yeah, it's going to be Bosham. Not contributing to the fight, but absolutely getting the win. Just a couple more wins, and then we have level 55. It was always Bosham. It was never not Bosham. I mean, Bosham is... Okay, any victory here. Doesn't matter what the Pokemon is. You. Makihita, you will be the final one for level 55. Fly and done. Presuming we don't miss. There is a 5% chance we might miss. We did not miss. Hey look! I'm only halfway through the stream and we managed to win. Which means level 55 for DL Dragon. And that means... game. I'm not fighting this. Nope, no shiny. We're out. And we're gonna go get that rest, buy some items. I don't want to learn Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw can miss. We also don't have Dragon Claw. That's not an option. And I like Dragon Breath being able to paralyze. It's important. It would be different, is the word. Alright, let's go. Move. Where are you? There you are! Into the team you go, Bosham. Now, we need to think carefully about what we're gonna do. So long, Bahamut. How many revives do I have? 10. Let's buy a couple more. Let's also buy a few full restores. Just in case. Don't need that though. And we'll buy 3 of these. 20, and maybe a couple full heals. Now, we're not done. Do I have... No, right, wrong thing. Do I have in here... Ice heals, zinc, iron... I have an X attack! That's actually exactly what I want. So, the first of the Elite Four members, if memory serves from seeing many people play the game, is... the Dark Trainer? I think. But... they're also... just the trainer. We don't really have anyone that's good against Dark. But we have things that are good against Shiftery, Cacturn, and the other one. Now we'll be fine. Yeah, Karen is Gen 2 in Sydney. So... your moves. We have a fighting move. We have Brick Break. And that can be learned by a lot of people. Yeah, we don't have any bug moves. Hey, Mud Slap has been exceptionally useful. All those moves have been very useful. Half Kip can't learn it because Half Kip has like Earthquake, Surf. Then again, maybe Half Kip can learn Brick Break. We did! We could replace Mud Slap with... we could replace Mud Slap with Brick Break. That 154 attack would be pretty good for Brick Break. And then we could replace Mud Slap on Malolo with Earthquake. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we do that. I know why I'm saving. I'm just saving from habit. Hang on one moment. Just, that. I mean, is there a problem with Malolo having Earthquake too? Earthquake pretty strong. So let's teach you the Brick Break. I don't know. I'm gonna teach you Brick Break. Bye-bye, Mud Slap. Hello, Brick Break. Mud Slap has served as well. But I think it's time to get rid of it. And also... Does Aggron learn Earthquake naturally? I don't think it does. I know, it served as well, though. It served as well. Nope. Well, looks like we're teaching it Earthquake. Shadow Ball... but We have a Dark-type Pokemon. Why do we need Shadow Ball? Like, who's gonna learn Shadow Ball? Not teaching it to PGW, they have a Dark move. We're not going to teach it to Tiny Train because they have a Psychic and an Electric move. And we're not teaching it to Boschem. Boschem's like level 28. We're not teaching it Shadow Ball. That seems like a bit of a waste. However, Earthquake on Aggron seems like a good idea. Yes, the Elite Four would not expect us to send out a level 28 Pokemon, because that is dumb. Alright, Earthquake it is. Right, 2 Pokemon with Earthquake. And we are ready. As ready as we'll ever be. So the first person we should send out is Halfkip. Because fighting versus Dark. Remember, I have this. Don't know I do. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth! Nah, I'm done. Okay, let's go in. Don't cycle! Oh. Hi. How you doing? You doing good? You doing good. Double check I got the right Pokemon out? I do! Let's see how this goes. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like the look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Oh, we got a nice little cinematic there. Hi, Sydney. You've got 5 Pokemon. I've got 5 in Boschem. Hi, Mighty Anna. You're level 46. I'm 9 levels higher with a fighting move, but you have Intimidate. So long, Lamb. Let's go. We're gonna 2-shot you. Or not. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna start missing. And you're gonna start using full restores. Yay! Hey, we gotta hit him. Okay. Can you... Okay. Sand attack number 2. Didn't matter though. Good. Brick Break was literally here to deal with you. 1 down. Cacturn! Well, I mean, funny you should have a Cacturn. I think I have something that's good against the Cacturn. It's called Fireballs and Flames and Doom. You're level 46. I have Flamethrower. And that's a 1-shot. Absol, another Dark type. But those accuracy reductions are now gone. So Brick Break should be pretty good against you. Hello, you're level 49, you're pretty tough. However, we could just kill you in one hit. Yup. Shift tree. We know what you're weak to because we have a shift tree. Hi. So... Fire. Not in one hit, though. Oh, here comes double team. Okay, double team can be a problem. And so is a full restore. But we have moves that can bypass that. We have our own dark moves. Okay. Extra sensory. It's not going to do a lot of damage. Now we just need to hit one more time. There's double team number 2. And that's shift tree down. It's a good attempt. Should have done more double teams. Now, Crawdant. We have 2 options for Crawdant. One of them is PGW, and the other is Tiny Train. And honestly, this is probably one of the opportunities we will have to use Bullet Seed. Because I don't think Crawdon has Ice Beam. Does Crawdon have Ice Beam? I don't think it does. We're going for it. And people said Shift Tree was bad. Look at the damage that's doing! Look at it! That's practically all Crawdon's health. Good call, Crawdon. Use that Swords Dance. Destroyed. And that's the first trainer down. Sydney defeated. Well, how do you like that? I lost. Eh, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Money! Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go into the next room and enjoy your next battle. Well, I trained them in the cave outside. What? Pretty much. Okay, let's do a bit of healing. And by that I mean very little healing, because we got out of that pretty lightly. I mean so lightly that we can do this with super potions. Actually, we could do this with soda pops. Still got some soda pop. Also, for the next one, we might want to get Shift Tree out. Because it's the Ghost Trainer. And I'm pretty sure Ghost is weak to Dark. If I'm right. Except for Sableye. Sableye is weak to nothing. But Dusclops, Planets, all weak to Dark. So, if we just save, because I'm absolutely saving a lot, just in case anything goes wrong, and I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Maya. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. So, let's see how this goes. I don't know if it's working, Tom, might not be. So, this Dusclops, I know, is out to waste my time. This Dusclops is absolutely out to waste my time, and it's gonna use Protect. So I'm gonna use X Attack. Oh look! I knew you were gonna do that. And it did it again! Oh boy! I love it when it uses this twice in a row. Can't do it 3 times in a row though. Didn't take you out though. That was a good move. Great move there. So I'm gonna switch. Well done. You did a thing. I'm gonna bring the Malolo out. Just because. Hi. Just to stop that curse effect. Yeah, I forgot that you had Earthquake though. Or rather, I didn't know. We could do it again though. Because we go first. And then the entire Elite Four was destroyed. It's got a berry. Will I deal enough damage with an Earthquake to finish you off? Or do I use a healing item? I feel like using a healing item is probably quite sensible here, because then it pretty much will guarantee that I can beat you. I mean, why take a risk when I can just guarantee it? Unless you crit. Which you didn't. Gotcha. Now you're going to switch to Banette. And we're going to switch back to Shiftry, because both the Pokemon with pressure are gone. Hey, how you doing? I've got Feint Attack. Ooh, close. Shadow Ball will hurt. Oh wait, no it won't, because of Dark type. Sure, use a full restore. You do know this has doomed you, right? Because I now hit you, and because I'm faster, I hit you again. So, Banette number 1 is down. Or Bayonet, rather. And now, Sableye. Honestly, we can use whoever we like for this one. So Half-Kip's out. Because we're not going to get many opportunities to use Surf here. Might as well. Ah, I see we're going with this strategy. Yeah, whoever except Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir would be a poor decision. Gotcha. And a Bayonet. who we can send you against. So far, not going too badly. So far. Oh! Beautiful! 2 down. Oh, darn. I've gone and lost. And I got your money. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go on ahead, move on to the next room. Okay! Fight number 2 was a victory. Fight number 3 is going to be a little bit more difficult because this is the Ice Gym. Ooh, okay. Ice Gym. We can deal with some of them. Kind of. I mean, it's very cold in here. Brick Break also helps here. It does, doesn't it? Because isn't Ice weak to fight? Isn't Ice weak to fighting by any chance? Yeah, but Dragon is weak to Ice, Aldius. That's the problem. Yeah. Brick Break's gonna be good here. More importantly, Brick Break's gonna be good. Yeah, we can't use Steel and Rock because Malolo's weak to water. And most of these have water. But do any of them have grass moves? Because if none of them have grass moves, then there isn't Flying weak to? Yeah. Altaria is just a no-go for this one. But Brick Break could be good. Let's give it a go. Celio is ice water. They're all ice types, so Glalie are both ice, Walrein is ice water, and Celios are also ice water. Gardevoir is also neutral, that is true. Gardevoir could also be pretty good. No grass attacks. Okay. We'll see how this does so far. Welcome, my name is Glacier of the Elite Four. I've travelled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. She is smug! Look at that smug! Oh, she's smug. Hi, Celio. How you doing? You're level 50. These levels are going up. Oh, that's good. Okay, you're gonna hail. That's fine. Alright, so it's hailing. I get hurt a bit. Now I'm just gonna use... Well done, full restore. That's good. One full restore is good. We're gonna Earthquake to weaken you, and then a Brick Break will finish you. Or Earthquake will just nearly destroy you. Huh. Okay. Neat. Neat. Earthquake just almost gotcha. Glalie. Nah, I'm not going to switch. Hi, how you doing? Now, that hail's a little annoying, but we do have healing items. It does, and it's stab. getting there. Oh. Oh no! That's normal and a reduction in speed. And more hail. I'm gonna guess, hello Shadowcat, that you're gonna use a full restore. No, you can use Ice Beam. Okay. Cool. Cool. Celio. What about that tiny train? We're gonna get some thunderbolts in here. Cause, we got thunderbolts. And a decent special attack. That's good. And you wasted a turn with hail. I'm a little concerned about the wall rain. The wall rain might be nasty. Wall rain might be nasty. Clearly, we're not going to switch. First thing we're going to do is we're going to heal up. Actually, no, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to double team. It's got Shadow Ball. That's alright. It's not alright. It's not okay. That's the end of you. It's alright, we got revives. This is fine. We've got revives. We've got lots of them. First things first, bring you back. We have a max revive. Well, we don't need a max revive right now. We just need revives. You're going to use some moves. Ice Beam. That should be okay. Yes. Good thing I have Hyper Potions. Shadow Ball, not going to do that much against Half Kip. And the hail stopped, good. Get you healed up. Oh look, it's using hail again. Now, does Glalie have Levitate? It looks like it levitates. Does it have Levitate? Because if it does... No! Alright! You don't have Levitate! Nice! I'll take it. Bit of a problem though in that we're really starting to run out of health. And you just used a full restore, because you've got like 2 or 3 of them. Can we get a damage range in? No. Be a little bit awkward, but we did get the win. Now, Wall Rain. Wall Rain doesn't have any funny tricks like Shadow Ball or anything else. I'd presume. So Thunderbolts could do a good trick here. Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Hi, you're a little scary. Thick Fat. Alright. Surf, Body Slam, Ice Beam, Sheer Cold. Fly? Yeah, I really don't want to use Fly against an Ice type. Fly is a terrible idea against an Ice type. We would absolutely die. Surf is fine. Yeah, using Altaria is a great way to one-hit KO Altaria. And we got him! Hey, hey! That's the end of you! You and your Pokemon. How hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills fail to harm you. 5,300. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Yay! That's 3 of the Elite Four down. And we're running out of some power points, but not many. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Next, Hyper Potion. Excellent. Okay. 3 down. One to go on the Elite Four. 1 to go. The Dragon Trainer. Now, the Dragon Trainer has dragons. Surprising no one there. 3 of their Pokemon are extremely weak to ice. One of them will waste my time, and the other is Kingdra. More dragons than Lance! True. Remember that Onyx learns Dragon Breath, by the way. Onyx confirmed for Dragon. So, Harvkip has Ice Beam. Let's go. I'm the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four. Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you'll never prevail over me. Well, I think I need ice moves. Pokeballs. Shelgon! Hi, you're here to waste my time. Not even joking, that's your purpose. So you're probably going to use, if I were to guess, Protect first. Oh, what a shock! It's Protect! Yeah, nah, fun time's over. Fun time's over, sir! It's like I know that when Pokemon have Protect, they like to spam it! Altaria! Sure, you're double weak to ice. You're fast, but you're also double weak to ice. Hello, Kairani. I've been reading a book and a very important question. How do you pronounce Jinar Yalandan Fakal Janai Lay? Like that. Jinar Yalandan Fakal Janai Lay. There you are. Hope you're enjoying it. Kingdra! Ooh, straight to Kingdra. Ooh. Does Kingdra have Ice Beam? Because if Kingdra has Ice Beam, I cannot use Altaria. It does not. I'm glad it has nothing that can really hurt Altaria. Does it have Blizzard? Well, let's give it a go. Only Surf and Body Slam. Oh. Hi, Kingdra. I have Dragon Breath. You're super weak to this. You do have Dragon Dance, though. That's a little scary. That's pretty scary. I don't like that. It's also using full restores. Can I get a crit, please? Can I get a paralysis, please? No. Oh, okay. How bad? Not bad. Okay, not terrible. Oh, 50p's worth of hit points. Okay, we're going for Smokescreen now. Didn't matter though! Out of there! And Flygon, who is very weak to ice if memory serves. Ah, you're a pretty cool Pokemon. I like you. You have Earthquake. And I have Ice Beam. Yeah, it's weak to Surf, but double super effective. I mean, it ended up being faster than us just because it used one Dragon Dance. And now, Salamence. Salamence is powerful, and has Intimidate, and is concerning, and it has Dragon Claw. But we have Ice Beam. We have Ice Beam. Gotcha. Superb, it should be said. Thanks. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers, grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. So we took a bit of a battering. Some of our Pokemon got hurt, but we made it. Now, the fun part begins. I mean, type advantage helps too. So the fun part begins now, because now we have to deal with the champion. And the champion is going to have Pokemon that are higher level than mine. Their highest level Pokemon's level 58. So this is a bit scary. The advantage is they're all water types. All of them. No, this person was the champion well before we got here. It's not like in Gen 1 where they literally got beat. This guy's been the champion for a little while. And he's a water trainer. He used to run the gym in the final place. Oh, he literally starts the fight, does he? Well, this is a problem, because I've got the wrong Pokemon out. Hello, Ellie boy. Welcome, Edna. That incident in Sutopolis City, that was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops, it wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame a difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items, and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon, and this is where your achievements are put to protest against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here, and now! Right, the first Pokemon is a scary one. Hi, Wallace. You have a Wailord. You have Water Spout on that Wailord. Right, I'm just going to have to hit you really hard. Okay, Rain Dance. That is a move. It actually powers up my water moves. I mean, I could just defeat you. Sure. My Wailord, 1 down. 5 to go. What's next? Ludicolo. So Ludicolo's weak to poison, flying, and one other thing. I don't remember what the third thing it's weak to is. Bug. Well, we don't have Bug, but we do have Flying. The first Pokemon is scary. If it gets to use Water Spout, that hurts, because it's based on its hit points. Now, Ludicolo's probably going to use Double Team. It also might be very fast because it has Swift Speed. Swift Swim. It does. So it's pretty fast, but fortunately water doesn't hurt me that badly. Also, its move's going to miss because it's moving faster than me. But it is Double Team. Alright, that's a problem. It's a problem. Okay. Okay. He's gonna do the Double Team Tango. We're gonna hope to hit. Ludicolo's amazing. I love Ludicolo. Oh look, it keeps using Double Team. Now we're faster than it. I mean, we only need to hit a few times. Why fly? Because it's weak to fly. It's super effective. And we evaded Leech Seed. I want to hit again. Ah. Surf's fine. The problem is, I don't want to be on the ground, just in case he Leech Seeds. Leech Seed is a problem. To be honest, Fly is the only time Fly is gonna, be a thing is here. So we might as well just use Fly for a bit. It'll hit eventually, and it'll probably defeat Ludicolo when it hits. If it hits. And Surf isn't doing very much. It has given up using Double Team. You just gotta get lucky. Like that. Ludicolo's down. You did your part. Bing. Next. Tentacruel. So it's a poison type. And we have Psychic. I mean, Tentacruel's tanky. and has clear body. However, we trained up this tiny train for a long time. Oh, Toxic missed. I'm very glad in this gen, Toxic doesn't guarantee a hit when you're a poison type. Because now you're gone. Oh, if this was a later gen, we'd have had Toxic to deal with. So, that's Tentacruel down. Now it's Whiscash. That is a water ground type, like Marshtomp. This is where we use Giga Drain. This is where we use Giga Drain. And one-shot it. Now, ooh, Melodic. Okay. Bringing out Melodic already. We still have Gyarados to deal with. Who is best to use? Does Milotic have Ice Beam? Or Blizzard? Ice Beam, so we can't keep Shiftry in. We could, however, bring out Tiny Train and Thunderbolt it. Which is probably what we're going to do. It's got a lot of health. It's got Ice Beam, it's got Surf, it's got Recover. It's got Marvel Scale. We can whittle it down. Or we can just crit it. Or we can just crit it. And it'll use a berry. Berry's gone. Berry's gone. You could say that was very good. Hi, Melodic. 2 crits in a row. Tiny Train was not messing around. Choo-choo comes the Tiny Train to wreck your water snake. And now we just have Gyarados. Take it away, Tiny Train. There ain't no getting off this. Oh, you intimidated me? Terrifying. Finish this. Yep. If it had gone into red, there'd have been a potion. I could not think of a more fitting way to end than with Tiny Train here. This fight. Level 56! Champion Wallace is down! I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet, it was utterly glorious! Kudos to you, Edna. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. Call President Stone will do after the credits. 11,600! We did it! The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. Literally. A pouch of the champion's defeated. Long live the champion! Indeed. What's your response to winning, Edna? Egg! Say, how do you feel about winning the Pokemon League? Egg! Oh, for pity's sake. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Edna, how would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Edna? Little late, Brendan! Who let him in? you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion?
See? What did I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Edna?
Oh, remember you? Go away, Brendan.
Edna, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I went round to his house and laughed at his face until he cried some more. And then I came over. I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let's see. You've seen 156 and caught 92. Have you visited the Safari Zone?
Yes! Yes, I have. I really have.
I hear there are some Pokemon that can only be caught there.
Yes!
We know. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room.
Edna. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. But what about me? What about you, whoever you are? I'm called Brendan. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. What? It can't be helped if that's the rule. You're gonna rub this in my face, aren't you? Egg! Edna, way to go! Congratulations! Egg! Look at the shiny floor. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer that triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Wait, you have 6? I only thought you had 5 Pokemon. Why is this room so big? I don't know. Saving? Here we go, we get to see the team! There he is! Half-Kit? DL Dragon? The amazing PGW? Malolo? Tiny Train? Basham! Can't forget about the MVP, Basham! Exactly! Welcome to the Hall of Fame! And there we are! League Champion! Congratulations! And now we get to cycle home. And the fun part about Pokemon games is you think this is the end. It's only the beginning. Hey, Basham did a lot. Basham got us through places with his brute strength and his noggin. Here are all the Pokemon we encountered. Some of them that we caught. And others that we probably didn't. Edna does sick tricks, indeed! We're cycling for a long time. I mean, we've been cycling a lot. We be swole. For all the people that worked in this game, by the way, great job. Great job. Did a good job. Edna wouldn't get so far without Basham. This is true. We took the back door out. Brendan's still waiting at the other entrance. She's gonna come out, right? No. No, she ain't. Also, Edna just has, like, a blank stare. She's intensely focusing on the sick tricks. Oh, there he is. Hey, you didn't tell me that you'd gone through the other entrance. And there's Spoink. And Jigglypuff. And hey, we had that Tailo. That Tailo did pretty well in the early game. We did really well with this team. And the fun part is, there's still a little more for us to do. There are legendaries for us to catch. There's Steven Stone for us to face. Look, we are totally gonna outrace you, buddy. Can we get out the box now? No. Who said you could get out the box? Look at all these Pokemon. Look at them all. There's our Mudkip at the end. There's Brendan to knock off his bike. Wait. Brendan just looks really, really, really fed up. He's like, ugh. She got to be champion. Yeah, it's because I have the bike with the sick tricks. The sickest of tricks. And at the end, Yay! And the best part is the game cycles round so that we can make a save state at the end. Because we need to. Hey look, we haven't seen this title screen for a very long time. Yeah, I know. Clock-based events will no longer occur. Oh look! We decided to play video games. So yeah, our team. Not everyone got to level 56. These two did not. It's time to save. We already saved, I know. It was all a dream. Put your dolls on the carpet. Maybe later. Bosham did not get to level 56. This is true. Bosham did not get to level 56. Good thing I saved, eh? Wouldn't that have been awkward if I hadn't have saved? But you know what time it is, folks? Beating the main game and getting to the end and being back at home is literally the perfect time to call it for today. Literally the best time. For next time, we can start working on some of those post-game thingamabobs, like catching those legendaries. Yes, time to call Stone, though, absolutely. You are absolutely right. Oh, our father's here. Hey, it's Edna. Still don't refer to you as my daughter, apparently. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. Your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Yay, an SS ticket! A ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. Oh, hi, Mom! I better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom? You call your wife Mom! That is not her name! She has a name! It is not Mom! Wait, actually I have to check. Mom, is your last name Mom? That dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there are reports that a colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return to the regular movie program. Leda, did you catch that? What color did the announcer say the Pokemon was? Ooh! Do we want Latios or Latias? Ooh! Interesting. I think it was Schmurple. Darling, there is no such color as Schmurple. You know, you always like red. Odds red, evens blue. But one of my favorite colors is blue. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. Well, bye, Mom. I gotta go phone Professor Stone. Tell him I... Really?
Well, well, Edna, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokédex I gave you?
Yeah, I literally haven't had the opportunity to get rid of it.
I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab.
Oh, please, no.
Now, Edna and Brendan, I've had two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. Goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokédex to the National mode. You literally just press a button on the back. Here, let me see your Pokédex units. Gonna pretend I'm working when I'm just flicking a switch. I went out all over Hoenn and checked out Pokemon. You can thank me for getting the National mode Pokemon Dex. Yep, you're lucky, Edna. Yeah, I ain't buying it, buddy. Okay, all done. Yay, you flicked a switch. But listen, you've become the champion. Your Pokemon journey isn't over. There's no end to the road that is Pokemon. Somewhere there's a grassy patch that's waiting for you. Bye! Is there anyone else out here? Professor Oak? Pidgey? No? No? Good. Ribbons! Yay. Is this maybe Edna? Your voice is so full of confidence. I didn't recognize you right off. You must come visit us at Devon sometime. Also, congratulations on winning the Pokemon Championship and becoming champion. I knew I could rely on you. Not only that, I had all of the company's fortunes riding on you winning. What's that? Nothing, Mr. Accountant. I definitely didn't bet all of the company's earnings for the last 10 years on Edna winning. You did, didn't you? Yes. It's a good thing she won. Yes. Did you have a backup plan if it didn't win? I had a ticket for the SS Anne and a fake mustache. I was gonna call myself Professor... Willow? Has there been a one called Willow? I don't know. But what I do know is I must thank you all for being here. Because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing and fantastic and brilliant, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, you're all absolutely brilliant, and you are all just amazing, and you've stuck with me through the entire Pokemon adventure. But we're not quite done just yet. There are still a few more little things left for us to do. A few more tasks. A couple of legendaries to catch, and who knows? Maybe even... Thank you very much, Neon. Maybe even defeating one final super duper ultra mega amazing awesome trainer. Possibly. I was all worried about the Pokemon League, and I did need those levels. I'm pretty sure I did need those levels. But, yeah. It was good. A good fight all round. And we had just enough time too. So thank you ever so much. Seriously, you're all wonderful. A couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my... Do we need to beat up the sick... No! No! We don't attack sick children! Don't attack sick children, that's bad. But, first thing I need to talk about is my... No problem, Ada. Is my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, like my schedule. You can read through any of Dustom. You can also find links where you can buy my book, Ayon Tole. It has Janai Yolanda Fakal Janai Lay in it. Ooh, a pouch of gold. It was Edna and her sick tricks. It was theirs, absolutely. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large live community that I'm often a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Play streams past and present. I'm often there, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbing on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there is my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not only Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including but not limited to all of the editing and malark that makes my content what it is. I'm sorry there. And all of the background test recordings and the like. There's tons of stuff, and in these trying times I really do rely on the people that pledge to me to make what I do possible. So those that do not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Speaking of my playthroughs, they're all available on my YouTube. 9,000 videos of stuff, over 15 years of content. 15 years. All my Twitch VODs go there, all my Let's Plays are there, it's all there for you to peruse and enjoy. And if you sub to me there, which I greatly appreciate, you get me one step close to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if you get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword, which is fantastic. And then there is my Twitter, where you can check out all my stuff if you follow me there. Other social networks do exist, and I am on some of them, but I post mostly on Twitter. There you can get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, like tweets about games I'm playing, tweets about Gunpla I'm building,
like all the painting that I've done for the remnant parts of Gumpler I have. Planning on building a little Gumpler there. Thanks for the stream, nice work there. So what's the plan for next week? Post-game content. Absolutely, Dark Jade. Gonna be doing some post-game stuff. But seriously, you're all, I have to finally say, absolutely amazing and brilliant. I keep saying it, it's absolutely true. I was worried that when I came back from my break that no one would be here, but you all being here is a fantastic... Has the paint dried up yet? I'll be waiting till tomorrow to fiddle around with it, Tom. Generally, I wait as near enough 24 hours before I do anything with the paints. Overnight at the very least. Thank you, Valius. Thank you. But seriously, I make what I do to entertain you all, and I'm just so glad that I succeed in entertaining you all. You are the reason I make my content. You are the heart, soul of my community, and I make it to entertain all of you. So if it entertains you all, that's just amazing. Yeah, indeed, we are getting relatively close to the end of stuff. Thank you, Endlal. Thank you. But seriously, thank you all so much. You are wonderful and brilliant, and I hope to be able to continue to do this for many years to come with your continued support. So thank you all so much. Seriously, thank you. Seriously, thank you. It's been a long journey. There's still more to go, but we're nearly there. I've loved having you here every step of the way. Thank you. So whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT. The last stream for a while is going to be GMT, because after that it's going to go to BST. But GMT for tomorrow, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and surprise, surprise, Chatter still hasn't given us his photo. Will it change for tomorrow? Probably not, but it might. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. We're the champion now! We're not gonna waste any time in rubbing it in Brendan's face forever. Forever.